I mean, I've seen him in real life. He's actually just a Gladys potato next to a computer.
Yep, can confirm.
Wow. Okay, that makes sense, I guess.
That explains his beard.
No, it doesn't.
Potato sprouting, man.
Yeah.
Alright, anyway, let us begin.
I will shoot.
No, you'll do no such thing.
Oh, has he? I mean, this corpse is following us around the whole of yesterday.
It's alright, I got time for this. But
the same day.
Yeah, it's about midnight.
Well, throughout the evening.
So, Trash, Brother Darpomedes has been in a horrible coma for a while. So you're not aware of what's happened. But everyone else, you have assaulted the Pit of Filth. You have killed some rebel generals. You have hit a information gold mine. You have detailed maps showing troop locations, all that kind of things. Yes, you've got some quote-unquote plasma grenades.
I punched through a wall.
You did punch through many walls. You now know that it seems the Brute Lord's lair is in the Solaran Sons Prometheum Works, over in the Fabrica district, which is on the other side of a big old canal, and that whole district has been turned into essentially a fortress, at least along the edges.
Didn't those not cultist guys we were talking to say that they saw the Inquisitor going to some Prometheum factory?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think we can assume that it's probably that place, right?
Yeah.
Yes. And he also told you about the seawater runoff. If you want to be more sneakular to get into the district, instead of attempting to cross the Prometheum Bridge, which, as you can see on the maps, has a very many amount of bad people around it.
Okay.
The seawater runoff doesn't.
No, that has been left pretty much undefended. It's basically just a big old pipe that runs out into the sea.
I mean, yeah, that's why we were at the Pit of Filth now, because we were like, let's just go around the long way through the Pit of Filth.
So yeah, this whole green bordered area, that's the Fabrica district.
I'm pretty sure we came here because we thought there might be people here that we needed to get for information.
Well, yeah, you went to the Blind Saint.
Which we got.
They told you about the bad place. You went up there, killed the bad people, got the informations.
Well, I'm fairly certain we got that information from the Blind State first. That yo, the Promethean works places. That's where the Inquisitor.
Well, we didn't know which one.
Yeah, now you know exactly which one.
Oh yeah, true. Oh yeah, sure.
Saves you searching an entire district.
Are the seawater runoffs connected to the Prometheum tanks that are already refined in any way?
No, it's mostly for all the waste runoff in the refining process. Pretty much
Would one be able to put plasma grenades in the tanks, the ginormous huge storage tanks of refined Prometheum?
I mean, it depends if there's any Prometheum in the tanks.
Okay.
Why do you have to look at my phone?
And we've got other information about the current rebel.
Yeah, you've got maps and up-to-date maps of pretty much every rebel location in the city.
Can we take screenshots and send to the PDF?
I assumed you did that last week.
Oh, okay, great. Well, guys, I think the seawater runoff may be the easiest way to get to where we want to go without having to wade through too many people, which would just slow us down.
Maybe. Although if the runoff is underground, which I suspect it is, we're probably going to be running into a lot of pure strains.
Potentially, actually, yes, yeah, there is that. On the other hand, I think in the district anyway, we're going to come across a lot of stuff. It's the main rebel stronghold. What do you guys think?
Kale Smash for the Emperor?
I love how you make that sound like a question at the end.
Abatus, your bodilies.
It's
Oh
not
my
there.
gosh, he's awake.
No, Deathwatch isn't there. You've not seen his body since the last person to see him was Leticus flying
No, we
through
saw
some
him
walls.
earlier.
Yeah, Leticus saw his corpse body thing when he was busting through some walls.
Too late.
Huh.
You busted pretty hard.
Busted makes me feel good.
Deathwatch, you do come to kind of. You're feeling still a bit groggy from your coma. It definitely feels like you're being dragged. Face down.
By?
Oh, he's face down. The ground.
Anything the Dragon Space Marine, that's pretty impressive.
Brr, 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 brr.
I'm only gonna have to say woof woof. I have no idea what's going on.
Well, as none of us know Brother Deathwatch is awake, I suppose we should all head off. Do we want to cross the bridge or go through the sewer?
I mean, that was half the point of why we were here, to go to the sewer.
No, I
Okay.
think we just came here because we saw a giant horde of cultists that were busy arming.
No,
we
that was
just
just
happened
the
to be in the
secondary
vicinity.
plan. I'm fairly certain this was the point, or half the point, anyways.
Does it matter if they're all dead?
No. Not really.
My
So
thinking
do we
is
want to
that
do the seawater runoff or do we want to go through them? I mean, we're gonna have to kill them all anyway, so do we want to sneak in? Or do we want to just gonna go through the bridge and just kill everything in front of us?
I say sneak in, if only because we don't want everyone calling in more and more reinforcements while we fight our way towards the Broodlord. Once that's killed, we can then wade through everything else. It doesn't matter.
Aren't they like all linked with the hive mind?
Well, the pure strains are. I don't know if the generic cultists are going to be, or the generic, guys.
As far as I know, they are. So the second one of them spots us, like all of them are gonna know anyway.
I mean, even if
Yeah,
they know
but-
where we are, that doesn't mean that they can instantly just teleport themselves there.
Yeah, I
Would-
mean, it's still they're
would
still
we
gonna have
know
to
this?
try and get to the.
Yes, we're Deathwatch.
You're like the de facto anti-alien. Fuck you.
I don't know. I'm not averse to the seawater runoff, but I think that us trying to go hand to hand against a broodlord would just end badly for everybody involved. That's not the broodlord.
Well, I don't expect us to punch it.
Because I mean, Brother Derpomedes and Brother Leticus nearly got sent on their way to the Golden Gate by a singular gene stealer. Never mind a whole, group of them or their patriarch.
Yeah, I just don't think that I don't think there's any reason to expect we won't fight gene stealers on the top either. I mean, if
Why don't we
that's
just
what we're
sneak
thinking.
in and try and blow up the Prometheum tanks? Just sterilize the entire area.
How will we sneak in though? If they'll all know exactly where we are as soon as someone sees us.
We send the wolf one ahead of us to be really sneaky, and then cut their stabby bit throats before they know what's happening.
Yes, sure.
I mean, even if one sees us and knows that we're there, doesn't mean that they know where we are all the time.
Do we
Right.
split up?
I don't think splitting up is a good idea, but I mean, like, if one spots us, we kills it, and then we start moving more unpredictably, they won't know where the fuck we are. They know we're there, but they won't be able to, like, instantly know where we are.
Okay. Is there anything worth salvaging in here?
Not really anything that you could use. You've got
Oh.
information. You've stolen their human-sized human weapons.
You mean the grenades?
You can't even pull the triggers with your giant stumpy marine fingers.
Oh, I'm going to. I'm just going to jam the triggers after I set them on the highest setting and toss them. You don't need to put your finger through the trigger guard when you can just crush the whole trigger guard plus the trigger.
I suppose. But I've always been attached to my hands, man.
It'll be fine. The Emperor protects. Sure,
Yes,
there's
be
nothing.
the Emperor.
Okay, so we head out. Woo!
Ooh. Right.
Ooh.
As you're all leaving, could you all make them perception checks, please?
I mean, of course I can try.
Because your rolls have been so good.
Ooh, I make it.
No.
No.
No,
Oh wait, we get +10 from the helmet.
Yeah.
Yes.
I barely pass with no degree of success.
All right. Yeah. As you come out, you notice a suspiciously familiar armored-looking leg disappear off behind some tents.
Kyle,
Oh,
I think-
I rolled a 9. So,
You definitely spot the leg.
I
yep.
think someone's
I
dragging
saw
the-
him first!
the Abomities. Go get him!
I saw him first! Woof woof!
Go get him.
Go chasing him like a wolf.
All right. You run off around the Bajigga. Yeah. As you come around, you see a gene stealer. It's dragging Derpomedes.
Oh no.
Ah, shoot the gene stealer.
Okay.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Roll an attack.
Please, brother, avoid killing me.
I hit.
He might be infected. You should kill him anyway. Just to be sure.
It was an aimed shot, so that's +10, and I have +10, so yeah, that's a musculus. What again? That's yeah, that's 3 degrees of success, but it doesn't matter. It's 1 hit.
So you just fired a single shot.
Yep.
All right. Roll your damage.
7. Oh, and 10 plus 7, so it's 17 damage.
How much damage?
17.
Okay, you shoot the gene stealer. Don't kill it, but he drops Derpomedes and turns to look like he's about to run away. Derpomedes, you're now face up. You can see a gene stealer crotch above you.
Punch
Shoot
it!
in the
Punch
dick.
it!
I should shoot it.
From laying down. With a heavy bolter.
I should punch it. Right betwixt its legs.
Right, crotch punch.
I am successful.
Roll your crotch punch and damage.
What would that be?
I don't
1d8.
know.
Just assume you're
Like
using a
1d10.
knife. 1d10 plus 2.
Remember Daddy's strength bonus.
9. 2 plus 4.
Yeah, you punch right into Gene Crotch. And he is dead, and you are free. Derpomedes, you've been rescued.
Good to know.
The Abomities, please, next time, don't start enough for these random fainting spells.
It is the Emperor's will.
Hmm,
No.
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 Do you
I
want to
think
roll
you-
to see if it is the Emperor's will?
Sure.
No, it's not.
Oh,
Oh.
Fucking heretic.
Making shit up just because you're damn sleepy.
The bottom is you really should wear your helmet more often. I think that all the promethium fumes are getting to you.
And the blunt force trauma.
And that. And
I
probably like
agree.
all of the shells in your face. I'm not sure I have like heavy bolters fire shells in their faces, but you know, shut up. I don't know how heavy bolters work. I don't even know how bolters work.
I will take this
You just
under
got gloves.
advisement, brothers.
Mass reactive rounds.
Okay, well, I suppose now that Derpomedes is up, we should head out.
Okay.
Okay. And you're heading to the seawater runoff, yes?
Yes.
Yep.
We're currently going to attempt to be sneaky. You know, as a group of superhumanly tall, powered armor wearing.
It's not.
Post-humans.
It's not going to be hard to be sneaky down there because, you know, there's
It's in the water.
no troops there. But using your pilfered information, you do make it there pretty much unhindered. You know, successfully avoiding where the map says all of the rebel strongpoints are. So in front of you is essentially like a big old tunnel, enough for at the opening at least, big enough for all 5 of you now. But it's pitch black, and the water. Okay, it's pitch black still, but your helmets, they do help. Doesn't stop it from being pitch black though in the tunnel.
What?
But your helmets have the night visions. But the tunnel is still pitch black. You see where I'm going? There is no lighting in the tunnel.
Don't our suits have lights on them?
I stick my head in the tunnel and
Helmets
sniff.
also have auto sensors, so
Yeah, you can
everything should be, like,
You can
grainy
see
green
fine.
color.
The tunnel is still black though,
I
But why did it have
sniff
to be
the
black?
tunnel.
because that's the colour of darkness.
I sniff the tunnel.
It smells of waste.
I roll
Wow, but
really
you
good
just said-
sniffer. I like roll 35 for sniffing.
It smells like really bad waste.
Aww.
Like
Did you take your helmet off to sniff it?
I assumed he never even had his helmet on. He's a space wolf. Does he even? Do you even have a helmet?
I have a helmet, but it's not on. It's like
You left it in the
Dangling.
drop pod.
no. It's I have it. It's like
Let's
attached
do
to
his
my
belt.
belt. Yeah.
Alright, well, the inside of it is now going to be full of wastewater because this water is up to your chest.
I take the helmet and I put it on so I can breathe.
You drink the
Mad.
poo water forever now.
Yeah,
No.
you know the
I,
you know the video for Radiohead's No Surprises where Tom York's in a bubble that fills up with water and he's holding his breath? That's you, that is. But it's shit.
thank
Yeah.
God the suit is really good at filtering that shit out.
Ah, saving it for later.
Flavor saver.
Wow.
Oh well, go start splashing our way down the tunnel, I suppose.
Gently and stealth-like.
Gently and
Splash.
stealth-like. Okay, so it is pretty difficult to navigate down here, and the tunnel does get more and more narrow as you go. Enough so it's only really wide enough for 2 of you at a squeeze.
Like next to each other.
Yeah.
Should we just do a marching same order as we did last time?
And what's that?
Heavy bolter guys in the front, melee guys in the middle, because jump back man can get to whichever side he needs to, pretty much as soon as the engagement starts. And also so that we don't obstruct your line of fire and get shot in the back.
So you mean one bolter at the front and one bolter at the back, in case we get.
Yeah, well we got 2 now because we got their properties again. So heavy
Yeah, but
bolter,
that's
heavy
what I'm
bolter. Something like this, like over here, in the middle. Space Wolf can go wherever he wants. Because he's got other ranged firepower. And their properties, where are you at?
Yeah, that sounds fine to me.
Something like that. Where do you want to be, Ian?
Where we want me to be?
I'm asking you, asshole. You're kind of like the loose element here. Where do you want to be? Do you want to be behind one of the heavy bolter guys? Or do you want to do rear guard? Or do you want to be in the middle?
I'll be in the middle.
You're gonna be in the middle. Because you can just squeeze past to whichever side, because we can go 2 abreast, Hippo said. So we'll just kind of use, what's his name as a reserve? Brother Wolf Furry.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Yep.
Their Parmenides agrees.
Okay, so as you are noisily wading your way through, who's at the back and who's at the front?
I'm
Heavy
at
bolters
front.
in front. In fact, if we can go next to each other, we could literally probably just do this. If we can go next to each other, because it's too wide, you said.
Wow, look at those two ultra cowards at the back.
Ultramarines leading the way.
And then Ein can just fill in for whoever. I can just take a knee and he can shoot over me. No!
Oh no, I
My carefully
clumped you.
constructed battle plan.
Griff, I'm gonna shoot all over you.
I know you do.
So, as you are wading along here, you do keep hearing the odd scratchy noise. And occasionally glimpsing what looks like possible movement.
Shit, we're not sneaky. Do we have a map for the sewers?
A very rough one, yeah. You know kind
Which
of.
way are we supposed to be going?
You do know that you basically you kind of just need to head south. And pretty much every industrial building in the district is linked to this sewer system.
So which direction do you think should we go? Or on the map looks like it'll take us to where we need to be.
So yeah, there seems to be like a main, slightly wider bit that leads right through the heart of the district. So looking at the map, you need to follow that for a while until you get to one of the smaller, like ancillary tunnels that will lead directly into the Prometheum works.
We probably shouldn't use the
Yeah,
main
we-
artery, because if they've spotted us already, they're probably gonna have something set up. What do you guys think?
Well, we can try and go around, but do we know where we're going if we go around?
We don't know where we're going right now.
Hey, somebody roll a skill that would help them read a map.
That's my intelligence.
Because I don't think you
Yeah.
have specifically map reading on here.
I'm going to use my command Lord War.
Yes, that sounds a good idea. Hippo, make me a D10, D100, please.
I fail horribly.
Why don't? Oh, you deleted one, didn't you?
Never. I wouldn't do such a thing. Oh my god, that's pitiful. Whoops.
It seems I'm not very good at war. I fail.
Me
by
neither.
3 degrees
Yeah, you-
centigrade.
70.
You know this would be a bad place to have a war.
70.
Ah! That
What
really
was?
knows nothing.
And Jafara just is like, what's a map?
Yeah, I mean, I just look. People normally point at their hordes and I shoot them. I don't know what this whole finding your way bullshit is.
Don't worry, brother.
Isn't
gonna
that
read
the
this
thing
map.
the guard usually do? Like they find a way, like read maps and shit, and then they tell
Yeah.
us where the bad things are.
Well, that's the
Yeah.
thing. By the time I arrive somewhere, it's normally scouted out by people who've died doing that job. I don't have to do my own scouting. My gosh.
So none of you can read a map.
None of
No.
us. We are the Emperor's finest, and we're all retarded.
Yeah, none of you can make sense of the fucking spaghetti that is the warren of sewers down here. You can pretty much make out the main route, and you can see on the map about where the Prometheum Works is, but that's about it.
Well, I suppose then any direction is a good direction.
Okay, we head in a good direction.
Okay, you go down the main tunnel.
That sounds about right.
People at the back, make a perception test with your eyes.
It's so good not being at the back.
Well, I'm not in the back. Wow.
I imagine Ein is just sitting there combing his wolf mane hair. I'm a pretty wolf. Could be. My eyes are so sharp.
People at back, you see nothing. Keep hearing what sounds like splashing, maybe some scratching down some of these side tunnels. You don't see nothing though. People at front, bit further on. You hear some scratching. Make perception test.
Oh no. I
Oh,
don't
hey,
see
I
Jack
see.
or shit, Commander.
96. Do I pass?
No, you've walked into a floating turd. It's covered up your lenses.
Not again. Why is
Yeah,
everything dark?
I seize with 2 degrees of success. Back to I seize.
Right, down. Oh, I should probably move you up, shouldn't I? Down to the left. You see a Gene Stealer face pop around a corner and then disappear.
Holy fuck, guys! Gene Stealer to your left, there, Pomides.
Huh?
Excellent.
No.
It's get it off, but it's definitely Gene Stealers.
You look
They
left.
really steal our denim.
You look left up on these. You see nothing.
I looked. I see nothing.
Well, trust me, brother. We're fucking surrounded. Keep your ass like tight and be ready to bullet hose everything.
I let you know my
'cause
ass
those
is always
things suck.
tight.
Brother Deathwatch does a
the
lot of
heresy.
squats. My ass is always tight.
Clench your butthole so that heresy doesn't get in.
No, clenching that hard is probably why he keeps passing out.
I think he's making diamonds that way.
He's restricting his blood flow. Not even the Letterman organ can compensate.
Okay, you managed to make it about halfway along the main tunnel, and now I'm going to need the 2 at the front and 2 at the back, both to make your perception tests.
Yeah, sure, I'll totally do that.
I am still very perceptive.
Okay.
93.
Oh, I rolled a 6. Yes, I'm uber perceptive at the moment.
Still 2 degrees of success.
Yeah,
I'm
you can.
perceptive.
Right, so
I rolled a 97, a 93, and a 96 today so far.
just wait. Your luck will surely turn around soon. So successful people at front and successful people at back.
Everything is fine. Keep
You
moving.
can detect. You're pretty sure the ripples in the water, and some of them are not being caused by you.
Oh shit! They're in
I
the
opened
water.
up at the closest ripple to me.
That's your
you're
own.
firing at it.
Yes.
Yeah, the closest ripple to you is your ripple.
We're definitely
The closest
sneaky.
ripple to me that's not me or one of my brother's face moves.
All right, spray wildly. Just spray. Just roll a straight ballistic check.
Well, if we're
Yeah,
all
make it,
spraying, I
yep.
might as well spray. I'll just like start like popping caps like gangsta style.
All right. You also just roll a straight shooty check at the murky water.
Darkness. I shoot the darkness.
Do either of you pass your test?
Well, I rolled a 92.
Yeah, you don't.
I'm like, holy shit, this is what a bolter is?
Is that the first
The
time you
reason don't
fired
use
it?
those very often.
Yeah, this is literally the first time I fired it.
Matt, you
But I
pass.
made mine.
Okay. Roll. How many hits would that have been with just a straight check?
Straight check, I would still be getting the plus 20 from the full auto, so it would have been 3 hits.
Okay. Roll your 3 hits. People at the back. One of you passed, didn't you? One of you saw something.
I didn't see shit.
He didn't. Well, you did see shit because you've still got that shit stuck to you.
My eyes, my auto senses.
Wow, I'm blind
I
as
can
that.
see every excruciating detail.
26, 21, 22, and because I rolled a righteous fury on the first one. Another righteous fury. 26, 28, and 21. So that's 5 hits.
Okay. You see chunks of what look like they may have been an alien at some point come to the surface and start floating past you.
Brothers,
Holy
I think there
shit.
may be things under the water.
I haven't seen a thing.
I point out the chunks.
That could have been there all along.
Derpomedes, did you also pass the perception test?
I did.
Alright, you also see ripples behind you.
Behind, but like right behind me.
Like, rapidly closing in on you, yes.
Wait,
Shoot at the ripples.
Wait, isn't the Provenance next to me?
No. Oh, Derpomedes is at the front.
Well, let's just switch these and say Alter Smurf was over here with me.
Sorry, Matt, you're at the front now.
Yes, Simon.
You've
What?
doomed me.
I shoot at the ripples.
Right, make your straight Bajigga tech check.
Why am I at the front? I'm confused. What?
Because.
DM.
Okay.
Success.
Actually, Letty said that. Letty is now the GM.
I
Haha!
have succeeded.
I have ultimate power!
Roll however many hits you got.
I got one hit.
Right, roll that hit.
Ooh, that is 7. Isn't it what? What's the bonus there? That's 7 plus 2 or something like that, or 2d10 plus 2.
It's alright, because you, the whatever you're shooting at, looked like it has dodged.
Ooh.
And
I shot at something.
and then you feel some crash into your legs. And it feels kind of pointy.
My sweet legs.
And two
Something
like
attached
like
me from
cool like.
Well, I mean, it has to get through his armor first.
Why not both?
I guess. But you then take Bajigger damage.
Jigger damage.
Yeah, Bajigger damage. How much is that? Ooh, Derpomedes.
Hope you didn't like that leg.
Yeah, Derpomedes, you take 19 damage at 5 pen.
Ow.
And then, now having been alerted to underwater gene stealers, everyone can roll the initiatives.
Oh, I'm sure this will. Oh,
It's gone so well for you in the past.
It'll be awesome.
13
Wait, I
for
don't
me.
have the wrong dice.
So you can just take that 8 if you want.
11.
And it's... I fucked
You
up.
can just take that 8 if you want.
It's fine.
Oh, fucking
7.
God damn it. Rolled a
7.
1.
That's good. That means you get to watch.
Is that good though? Alright, who is the highest?
Well, I was
Uh,
13.
I'm second at 11.
Okay, who's next? Trash? What
I
you roll?
rolled 7.
Griff?
7.
And
Hi,
I'm...
Griffiths Zacarius.
And I'm you are last, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, Jafar, you are up the front. You have just blown to pieces what you think may have been a gene stealer. And you have also heard firing immediately at the same time behind you. What do?
Do I see anything more in front of me?
Make a perception test.
Yes.
Yeah, you can see like at least 2 more ripples coming down from the left tunnel.
Well, I open up at the ripple. One of the ripples.
Alright, make your Bajiggly. Oh wow.
68, so that's 6 hits, I think.
Yeah, you
Yes.
don't have to roll damage because it's dead.
Okay, yay.
Because your bolter does that much damage anyway. So yeah,
Yay.
you turn another Gene Stealer into Chunky Gene Salsa.
Brothers, we're under attack!
What? I don't see a thing.
I may be missing a leg.
Are you?
He did. One of your legs just got maimed a little bit there.
Oh, you'll be fine. I'm a doctor. I can tell.
I can't help but think all the poo water on my leg is not good.
Doesn't matter. Marine.
You're a space marine. All the
What
poo
infection?
water will be, or all the disease will be like, holy fuck.
I'm
Space
out.
marine and like white blood cells. They're like space marine.
In fact, there is
versions
no more poo water now that your blood is in contact with the water of the runoff.
clear,
Cells are
crystal
just direct
water.
everything.
And then Leticus, you have just seen Jafarides fire wildly forward and then left, and then two pools of chunky chunks coming up to the surface. Some of them chunky chunks are alien, some of them not so alien.
Not so alien?
It's poo.
Oh, okay, I see. What to do? Do I see any of the ripples?
You can make a perception test as well
Amazing.
to percept.
Percent.
I percept. Percept, I need to clean my helmet.
I don't percept.
No, you try to look where the firings come from, but your helmet's still trying to adjust from the muzzle flashes.
Well then what to do? Actually, I'm gonna move over here. So if there's any, well, somewhere over here where Thor can then move and shoot if he needs
Yes,
to.
keep me safe.
I will go in front of him and like if I hit anything, I mean obviously then I'll just punch the fuck out of it. Like if it's like a big gene stealer sized.
Okay.
But if nothing else, like well, I move there and fuck it. I just use stoic defense. I'm just like oh, and like yeah.
Okay, you have just become a Space Marine dam, I guess.
Yeah, I can't move from this point, but I have 6 temporary wounds, so amazing. If I get stabbed, maybe I won't die.
Okay. Well, as you move, you do bump into Summer, and it doesn't feel friendly.
Can I still punch it?
No, it bumps
Stop
into
it.
you.
Oh.
Um,
It bumps into me.
And you are then attacked by something underwater.
Oh
And
no.
it does a huge 18 points of damage, 5 pen.
So that's
Wow. It's like 7 points of damage.
so is that 7 punch? Fuck it, whatever. I guess it's 7.
You've 16 normally, so you
Yeah.
take 2 from
Yeah.
18, and it bypasses 5 of your armor, so it's another 5.
Okay, yeah, 17.
So
Okay.
7 points.
Amazing.
And then back near Deformities and Ultradoc, it's Ultradoc's turn to get slashed at. Okay.
Go Deformities!
Fuck.
Brother.
Okay. Yeah. Ultradoc, you might want to dodge.
I don't dodge.
You're not gonna dodge.
No, I'm going to attempt to dodge, but I'm
Alright.
not dodging.
It's minus 20 because you're in.
It's okay, 70.
Oh,
I
okay.
fail.
Ultradoc, you take 32 points of damage, 5 pen.
Explode.
I should heal myself.
Am I dead?
You're not Ultradoc.
Okay,
No,
sorry.
brothers, take my plasma grenade.
Are you actually dead?
I'm dead.
How much health did you have?
16.
Well, okay. Well, how much minuses have you gone into?
Oh, where did you hit him?
Oh yeah,
In
sure.
Oh, your wounds are low. I mean, I've got 23 wounds. What?
Yeah, Ultradoc doesn't have a lot of wounds.
As you're being hit, can't you be injecting yourself with Healy juice?
That's right.
No,
You,
Ultradoc's wrecked.
you've
You don't fight Gene Stealers in close combat because, yeah.
so how much negatives are you in?
Ultradoc's now, he's at 32 damage, eh? With a
Yeah.
pin 5.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
You should be at like -7 or 8, I think.
Yeah, right about there.
Oh, now I've got to find.
-7.
Now I've got to find the critical tables. I didn't expect this much damage.
In tabletop, Gene Stealers have rending claws, which meant any attack on a 6 automatically ignored armor and auto wounded.
Let me
Was
find the
reasonable.
thing.
That was always fun, charging a bunch of Gene Stealers into Space Marines. Surprise! Can open attacks! They also had 4 attacks each. So 40 attacks from a 10-man squad. Marines were like, please no. And that's why they also open up Terminators like tin cans. Like alien beans. Delicious, delicious alien beans. Oh man, that's funny.
The sewers might have been a mistake.
No shit, Sherlock. What did I say before this?
Oh, you say that, but there would have been Gene Stealers at the top as well. And I mean, we've
But they
just seen
wouldn't
how
have been
Derp Omnity's
underwater.
days. We see how Ultra Doc's day has been. The Gene Stealer could have swaggered up to him from 3 blocks away,
That's
singing,
what I had
and he would have
you
still
for, to
probably
look
got
around for
converted.
Fori.
Sorry?
That's what I have you for around for, to spot them.
You know, I spotted mine.
You didn't. You just said, "Oh, they're in the water," and then
Yeah,
I had
exactly. And
my
I carried on
kidneys
shooting
removed.
people. Not my
Like,
fault
there's
this
a-
line is a bat.
There's a Gene Stealer literally selling my kidneys, like in addition my extra Emperor given kidney on the black market right now to send his Gene Stealer kids to school.
Okay. Ultra Doc. You're,
Yay!
so you're at -7, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so the attack rips apart skin, muscle, bone with ease, turning your left arm into a dangling ruin. It inflicts, let's see...
Thank God that's my bald pistol arm. I never hit anything with that thing anyway.
Right, it inflicts 2 levels of fatigue.
Oh no!
The arm is broken, and until repaired, you only have 1 arm.
How
You're
do I
now...
repair it?
I'd have to find the medical stuff. You're now suffering from blood loss, which you're gonna have to sort out.
Okay. Is it my turn yet? I went 7 agility.
Actually, no, it's now Derpomedes' turn. Derpomedes, you've just seen a claw lash out of the water and Ultra Doc's arm come off.
Like my arm's like floating away. With
You know,
the sewage,
Officium's
just,
on
like,
the
all
right
getting
arm,
attached
isn't
to
it?
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine. Then. You still got that.
Alright.
You're still a
Oh, yeah.
doctor.
I'm still a doctor.
That's
so?
not good. I gotta hose it down with hellish fury.
Sure, why not? I'll just be over here.
I will reroll. Ah. One.
Okay,
that
that's
was almost 4
that's
degrees.
okay. That's fine. With +20 for the full auto. How many degrees of
that's-
success? So
2.
2 whole degrees of success.
Yes, it was almost 6.
You gotta have more than 2.
My ballistic skill is like 48.
Point
Roll a
blank
40.
full auto, it's like +40 to hit.
Okay, then I had
No,
4.
it's +20 to hit. It's only another +20 if there's a horde.
Lies!
Oh, although point blank, you're right.
Yeah, he's
sorry.
point blank. So
There's
yeah,
a horde of Gene Stealers in the water, I can tell by my arm.
a horde of 1.
Alright, so that's 12. What is is 2d10 plus what? It's plus
10.
something. Alright, so that's
4 hits.
22.
1 is the loneliest number.
Plus another hit.
Yep, so that's 22. Rolling the extra hit.
Can I strap a chainsaw to my stump?
Do you have a chainsword?
I can lend one.
Alright, so that's another 22. So this is roll 3. That's 16. This is roll 4. That's 27. This is roll 5. Alright, that's 14. So I've done like 100 damage.
Yeah, you blow apart Ultra Doc's arm. What?
No, that's
what-
my favorite arm.
Well, it was floating down there. And the Dream Stealer that severed said arm.
Well, I could not save your arm, brother. I killed the guy what took it.
Hold on, I'm gonna listen to you in a moment, and I stab myself with an artesium to see if it feels better.
Yeah, I'll say you stopped your blood loss.
Yay! I stopped bleeding.
It's also yeah, well, it's your turn, so you can still move, I guess.
I'm going to let Brother Space Puppy take my place, and then figure out how to improvise a weapon.
Okay, you serenely float backwards or forwards in front of the Puppy Marine, whose turn it is now. Puppy Marine, you're at the back. You're stood in a rapidly going away. There's probably a word for that. Pool of mixed blood and poop. What do?
Do I see any enemies?
Roll a perception test.
Wow.
No, you don't see any enemies.
I can reroll. Do I see any enemies?
No, you don't see any enemies because there are none left in this part of the tunnel.
I go on Overwatch.
Okay, you are watching out for enemies in this area with a lack of enemies, just in case more enemies appear.
Hey, you never know.
And Jafarides.
I'm gonna do a perception test to see if I can see anything more.
Yeah, you don't need to because you've just seen like claws lash out of the water in front of Leticus and hack him up a little bit.
Oh, then I'm going to just point at that bit of the water and blow it to smithereens.
Yeah, fuck that water.
Fuck it in the ass with a spatula.
Let me re-roll that.
Remember, fate points can
Yay.
give you health back.
Oh yeah, I do have them back this game, don't
Yep.
I?
20, 30, 39, 49, 59, 69. Three hits.
Alright, roll your hits.
Sorry?
Roll your hits.
Do I need to roll damage or?
Yeah.
Uh, 17. 24. And 19.
Yeah, you blow the Gene Stealer apart.
Die some more!
And then
Alien scum!
Alien beans!
all is quiet in the tunnel, except for the whimpering of Ultradog.
I'm not whimpering, I'm just floating by going, I told you so!
I'm not whimpering, there's just dust in my eye.
I think it's shit, actually.
That too.
Yes.
I stab whoever's wounded to heal them with my artesium.
So, you.
Thing. Didn't you say Leticus got sliced up a bit?
Leticus got a little bit sliced up. So actually, so did Derpomedes.
Okay, well, I'm unsuccessful at doctoring Leticus.
Leticus, he pokes at you, but you don't know where this guy qualified to be a doctor.
And... medical... I fail.
Who are you poking at with that one? That Derpomedes.
Derpomedes.
Derpomedes, he looks at your leg. I don't know, man. He just
Fine.
shrugs.
Walk it off. Walk it off,
Yeah.
you pussy.
I can't help but think you're not good at this.
When he gives me lip, I just like flick my stump in his face to like get some blood in his visor. There, you're
Good.
fine.
But it's all concealed already.
Yeah, you get some clumpy blood clots all over your visor.
Your lack
Lovely.
of live shows how bad you are. At
I love
this.
I love the fact that this apothecary is worse than my old Dark Heresy character at healing.
To be fair though, this is a scrub level apothecary, and your Dark Heresy guy is like super leveled.
True, he is like god of medicine.
How much health?
He's the Tony Stark.
Right. Fate points give you back how much
One
health?
to five,
This
I
isn't
Is that
name
it?
even
Okay.
anymore. I don't remember.
Okay. Well, I guess I don't have a Vault Pistol anymore.
Hey, you can try and grab it. It's still floating.
No, it got demolished.
No,
by
just
fire.
most of the
no
arm
kidding.
did. There are still a few fingers like stuck in the trigger guard and stuff.
Yay! I could get one of my fingers.
Just-
And Vault Pistol.
Yeah, you
Throw
have
the
a
finger
bolt
back onto the
pistol.
stump. You just like wiggle this finger that's attached to your shoulder.
I'm just gonna
Wiggle,
flip him the
wiggle,
bird.
wiggle. Well, I suppose
You
we
hold
need
up
to,
a finger.
push on
Sure.
before more of them come.
Okay, so you continue to clump on down.
I
Still,
stay in the middle.
one-armed doctor man stays in the middle.
Slump on down to Stabby Town.
Shit, I
It's-
think you killed my wife.
What?
What?
You're the one-armed man.
What?
That's a
Yeah.
reference to a movie.
It's
What?
presumably bad, and he should presumably feel bad.
Hey, no, it's like, you know...
Everyone silently judge
Fugitive.
him.
I'm judging you.
Judge.
Tommy Lee Jones and Harrison Ford, damn it.
Judge.
Also, I direct Vox cast the Ultra Duck. I need healing.
I turn around and jab him with an Arthesium.
I block.
Oh, yeah, you miss him. You're off balance now. You've only got
100.
one arm.
Damn it!
Heroes never die, which is why Ultra Doc is the one that's going to die.
Okay. I'm fucking scrub.
Ultra Doc, more like Scrubby Doc.
Why can't you even stab things, brother?
I think
Because I'm an ultramarine.
What are you talking about? I'm super effective.
That's the problem. You keep stealing all my mojo.
I think our I think a doc can only fucking like just take the gene seeds.
Yes,
Oh, he's gonna
I
take
don't
some.
heal
He's
people.
gonna take some
Yeah,
seeds
he's-
from the gene stealer soon at the rate he's going.
But
I need to know what he does on the weekend.
but who's gonna take his gene seed?
I'm so
Um,
sad.
Any
Oh well, I
$2
suppose. I suppose forward. The sooner we get this over with, the sooner we might be able to get you a new arm.
Clump.
Okay. Eventually, after much
Dejected clumping.
much dejected clomping, and the occasional sightings, and then immediate disappearances of gene stealers in the side tunnels, you make it to what you think is the drainage tube that leads up to Solar and Sun's Prometheum works.
Is there a ladder or how does it look?
I think we should still explode the Prometheum tanks.
It's less of a ladder and more just kind of an angled tube.
Well, we could try and blow the tanks. I mean, I don't see any tanks yet, though.
I'm just saying, look what one gene stealer can do.
Hey.
And do we really
It-
want to fight their patriarch?
Hey, there were 4 of them.
To be fair, brother, you are really bad at war.
I wouldn't talk shit, mister. I've been tumbling around like a tumbleweed, unconscious, getting dragged away.
Yeah,
saved by a
trash.
furry.
So
I've still killed more than you.
you're not aware, but like every place
killed
that they
one,
went
didn't you?
last week, they caught like glimpses of your comatose body in like odd places.
That's awesome.
Also, I'll have you know that we wrecked shit last week.
They did.
We literally fought an entire army twice.
Also, but my question is, I mean, okay, I get blowing up the Prometheum tanks, but I don't know if they're going to be very happy if we vaporize a third of the main city on this planet.
Tactical necessity.
I remember when your intention was to work on the assumption the Inquisitor was still alive, and instead Prometheum
That was
works.
before I lost an arm. If that's what happens to a Space Marine, she's definitely dead. She dead, Jim. She's just immortal.
Some veteran of the Tyrannic Wars you are.
They didn't teach us to dodge gene stealers.
He's got the problem. No, the problem is we're all fine, but he's got the turn of
PTSD.
PTSD flashbacks.
Oh, he mixed up the healing gas with the PTSD gas.
Yes, it happens more often than you'd think.
Yes.
Yep.
Well, I suppose we should go up. Well, let's get out of here to the surface, and then from there we can decide. We can see what's close by. You know, if we come up into a room and it's full of a broodlord, we might have to fight that. And if it's full of gas tanks, we could maybe blow those up.
I ready my plasma grenades.
You mean the one that you can hold now that you've lost your other hand?
They're on my belt. They can maglock.
Uh-huh.
I wonder how magnetic, like, I wonder how magnets and plasma weapons work together.
Well, considering that it's a magnetic containment field that funnels the plasma out of the plasma pistol, I am sure it will be fine.
I'm sure it will be fine.
I'm just honestly waiting for you to use your other hand. That's what I'm waiting for.
I mean, the worst that could happen, I'm expecting, is the fact that it doesn't clamp to your mag whatever belt.
I just toss
Bad
it with
case
the frags.
scenario, like real bad case scenario, we all explode, but you know.
Worst case scenario is it just vaporizes Ultra Dog.
We just throw in them with frag grenades. Problem solved.
Well, okay, let's go up and see what there is then to see.
So are you just gonna clomp straight out of the pipes?
Well, I mean, okay, let's send Doggo. Doggo, go forward and poke your head out of the pipe and see if you can see anything.
Woof woof.
So is the doggo just clambering straight up a pipe into a suspected?
Well, I mean, we're not clambering. We're just like sneaking to see if we can take a peek.
Stealthily doing
You're being stealthy, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Did you just roll?
Yep.
Okay, I'll take that. So yeah, you clamber out into the Promethean Works kind of stealthily, and you get up there, and looks like you generic Imperial Promethean refinery building type thing. Pipes everywhere, and a couple of small tank looking things. It looks kind of deserted. Looks kind of clean. It doesn't look like anyone's really been here.
I take a second look.
You take a second look.
And a third.
And a third.
No, I'm completely sure now.
Better
I
safe
think
than sorry.
there's nobody here.
Okay, so you're stood up at a pipe, yeah? And what's everyone else doing?
Well,
Doctor.
it's gonna be hard for me to climb up there. What you want?
See if you can attempt to heal my leg.
No, I heard too much shit talking.
That's just the poo that's on your visor.
There is still poo. There's poo all over you. You're less looking.
25.
Yeah, you managed to get some hit points back. How many? I don't know.
I'm
All
not
of
I know.
them.
4.
You did good. Good for you.
Let's search this PDF for first
What's your
aid.
intelligence bonus, Gurf.
I mean, 40.
If your bonus is 4, then I think how Medica first aid works is you intelligence bonus plus degrees of success.
So 4.
Yeah. It removes damage equal to the character's intelligence bonus. Yeah. Okay, so you fix it.
Thanks, Doctor.
Oh, you fixing Derpomedes.
Yeah,
Or was that for you?
they're bombardies.
Do
I should
you-
probably try and do myself, shouldn't
Maybe.
I? Let me try and fuck myself.
Oh.
Oh, you fucked yourself.
It's difficult to reach across, like, because of your bulky shoulder plates.
Can I
You-
just like stab it into the stump?
Yeah, you're having a hard time, like, actually getting your Narthesium up to the stump because of your bulky
Damn
armor.
My bulky.
Does anybody
forearms.
else wish to, that can do first aid, want to try and help him?
No, this is fine. I got this.
I don't have to.
No,
First aid, never
I've never
surrendered.
done first aid before, but I mean, I'm an
Nope.
ultramarine. I must be good at everything. I'll try.
No, step
I
away
just
from me,
I
brother.
grab the syringe out of his hand and stab him with it.
You can't stab and take it out of my hand because it's
It's
attached
part
to my
of-
hand brace.
It's
Alright.
already done.
Okay, so you break off his Narthesium and stab it in.
Good job.
Um,
Good job. Now it's broken.
Man. Well, my intelligence is 50, and I rolled a 19.
So it's 3. You get 3 more health
There you
back.
go, brother. You look healthier already.
Good job. Now we can't heal anybody else.
Do you wish to attempt to plug the Narthesium back
No.
in?
Give me the Narthesium, asshole.
How are you gonna
It's
plug
in
it?
you,
How are
come
you
on.
gonna plug it in with one hand?
I don't care. Give me the Narthesium.
Does somebody want to plug it in for him?
I will attempt.
I'm
Right.
going to stab every single one of you.
Make a tech use skill.
Good job.
It
Thanks,
falls.
Jethar.
It falls to.
just
It falls
won't
to the floor. There's now enough Narthesium on the floor.
Good job.
I'll try and plug it in, seeing I took it out.
Tech use.
I'm looking at this a bit confused. Like I'm like I'm trying to put it back in, but it just doesn't seem. Are you sure this is where it was plugged in the first place, brother?
You put the pointy end into down the barrel of his bolt pistol.
Say anything.
I can't help but think that's not where it goes.
Does
Are
anybody
you
else?
sure? I mean, I don't know how these Narthesium things work.
Does anybody else want to attempt to fix this?
Sure. 17.
Yeah, the Dark Angel just picks it up and just plugs it back in. He makes it look so easy. You now have a working Narthesium again.
And nobody's getting Narthesiumed, especially not the other Ultra Passel.
What are you talking about? I healed you. I helped. Shut up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what did you see, brother Dogger?
I think he said it was completely clean.
I suppose we should all then go out there and have a look.
Okay.
Unless anyone else has got any ideas.
Nope.
I try and climb with only one arm.
Well, you have an Arthesium.
It takes you a bit longer than the rest, but yeah, you get up there.
Yay.
So yeah, you're now all stood in what looks to be an abandoned Promethean works that seems to be pretty much untouched by the uprising.
Can I just pray to the God Emperor and have, like, Gideon teleported here and heal us all?
No.
Yeah, roll a d100 with a minus 100 penalty.
Okay.
Righteous Fury.
Nah, it doesn't work.
Now.
Okay, well, I suppose we have to just go and explore. Let's have a look around this refinery.
There's no, like, papers or anything stapled to the door saying, like, Broodlord this way, orientation classes on Wednesday, or whatever.
It doesn't look like it. No. But if yeah, you can the place is clear. You can do like a big old sweep of the place. And yeah, as eventually, like hidden in some of like the back offices, there does seem to be a big old bit of like floor torn up, and a big old open pipe that leads down below. It's also, that whole room is pretty much covered in gore, bits of blood, limbs, all that cool good stuff, all that good
What kind of
stuff.
limbs?
Human ones.
Brother Wolf Boy,
Woof, woof.
do your duty.
I do my duty. Whatever it is.
Eat them, so we can see who it was.
Why do I always have to be the one eating them?
Because you're the space wolf.
Well, you can all eat them.
Yes, but you're the space. You have the superior senses.
And your
I
helmet's
take a
already
bite.
off.
Yeah, you take a bite.
Yep.
Yeah, so you get like some memories rushing back to you. It looks as if this person you just ate was just a regular PDF trooper. He was just out on a patrol, and then his life was very quickly cut short by something very, very sharp jabbing into his spine.
Somebody stabbed him in the spine, and he died. He was just a normie.
Okay, so not a Inquisitor.
Nope.
Surely we
Just a
will tell which
PDF.
one is the Inquisitor because he'll have a tricorn hat on.
This is true. I've only seen them wear those hats.
Yeah, you don't see a generic inquisitorial uniform.
I think the official term is a pimp hat.
Yeah, you don't see a pimp hat.
I think we have to just go down this hole, brothers. Unless I'm incorrect.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Oh.
I go in the hole.
Down in a hole.
Hop down into the hole.
Stay in the middle.
So
What could go wrong?
this looks like another section of the sewers you were just in, but unlike the rest, every other side passage, any entry or exit, apart from the one you've just gone through, looks to have been blocked by rubble, bits of metal, anything that could be dragged into the sewers. And it goes at a fairly shallow angle, but it's sloping down, and it goes for a long, long way. And these tunnels are also much more narrow. These there's no water up to your necks this time, but it is single file.
How high is the tunnel?
Like if you stood on tiptoes, your helmet will scrape the ceiling.
What order would you want to go in, boys?
Well, maybe bolt it unobstructed up front.
Yeah, I suppose that's fine. I welcome death.
Well, we can't put the melee people in front because you can't shoot through us if we're single file.
Oh, you're right. I can't do that. Of course, yes. That's what the book
And
says.
also one arm, so it's not like I'm gonna be able to fend them off for you.
You make the one arm sound like your problem. You were useless before you lost the arm.
Hey, I was only useless at shooting things. My stabbing worked perfectly fine, I'll have you know.
I lead the way. Stompity stomp.
Okay, you stompity stomp down this tight passageway. Eventually, you think you can make out Summit in the distance. Roll a perception test.
I see nothing.
Must be the wind.
Nope. I think we still have to go further down, brothers. This is quite a long passageway.
Okay. Stomp.
Stomp, stomp.
Okay. Eventually, you come to what was, before it was blocked up, like a junction. The side you walk through seems to be reinforced with some extra bulkheads. Left and right again, still blocked up. And from in front of you, make another perception test.
All of us?
No, just Jafarides.
No, brother Jafarides.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a fucking gene stealer hiding on the ceiling.
I shoot it.
Roll that shoot.
I hit it. I hit it twice.
Roll your damages.
Unless it was point blank, because the roof is quite low.
It's not. It's a bit away.
Okay. Yay, the first hit does 23. Second hit does 27. One Righteous Fury does 6, 8 is 14 plus 24. Last Righteous Fury does 7 plus 5, 23.
Okay, you obliterate the gene stealer. And
Silly Gene Stealer, I can see you.
thundering noise of all of those shots echoes up and down the pipe. But the Genestealer's dead.
Come, brothers. I think we may have lost the element of Zapringi.
I don't
I
think
don't
we
think
had
we had
element
to
of
begin.
Sprinky.
Jigs.
Okay, so you're all just pushing on, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
I've got my beaky helmet, so I'm feeling brave.
Feeling extra beaky. Yeah, as you cross the reinforced bulkhead bit, you all hear metal on metal sliding, and turn around to see a big old plate coming down, blocking off any chance of escape from this way.
I punch it.
It makes a really loud noise, like a gong. It's cool.
Amazing. I made it with my power fist.
Yeah, there's nothing in the rules about that. But yeah, go on then, roll damage. I'm gonna assume you can hit a
stationary
wall,
giant wall. We hope so.
essentially.
I deal 36 points of damage to it.
Fuck that wall.
Let me attempt to find something that has rules similar to a big old chunk of metal.
I suppose we can still leave. You can go back that way. if
The
we need
front
to.
plate of a
I think-
Lehman Rush should do. How much
Yeah,
damage
there's a
should you do?
36 pen 9.
Yeah, you make a little hole in it. It's still mostly there though.
Amazing. Well, it's weakened if we need to leave.
Seems reasonable. But I suppose forward is the only way, brothers. And now I carry on stomping.
Dejected stomping.
Stomp, stomp, stomp.
Okay, everybody gleefully stomps apart from the Ultra Doc. And eventually,
I am very happy.
aren't you though? And eventually you come across a what looks to be this pipe looked to have been kind of one that was used to pump promethium directly into some underground storage tanks, and you come out inside the tanks.
Ultra Doc, I think we found the tanks you wanted.
No, they don't have enough promethium in them.
And these tanks are full of bodies. It looks to have
Oh dear.
it's like hundreds of bodies down here.
This is problematic. Do I see anything that looks like a broodlord?
Make a perception test.
Him or just anybody else?
Yeah, you can roll if you want.
I make it.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 38.
I
My
rolled a
perception is
21.
43.
27!
Okay, you can't see a broodlord, but you can see several a couple of Genestealers up in the rafters.
I start shooting at them.
Okay, everyone roll initiative.
I take out a bolt pistol and start firing at them as well. I got a 7.
I rolled
10.
9 plus 3, right?
Whatever your agility is.
Yep. I rolled a 5. Well, my total is 5.
Yep, 3.
Very
Trash.
So
I
I
rolled
rolled 12. All in all.
with 5.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, you can. Who's first? Ein. There's a couple of Genestealers up in the roof.
I take aimed burst at them.
Okay, burst away.
No way.
That's a hit. Plus. How much do I get for aimed?
Plus 10.
Plus another 10. So that's 2 hits.
Okay, roll your damage.
6, 7. It's 13 plus 7. That's 20 damage.
Okay,
That's
you
first hit,
Okay.
and a 9, and a 15 plus 7. So there's 22. The other.
Okay, you fire recklessly up into the roof of this place filled with well, it was once filled with promethium, and you blast apart a Gene Stealer, and its corpse comes tumbling down.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay.
And then
It's draining our enemies.
then the second Gene Stealer sees you all and decides the quickest way to get to you is to simply drop. And he is going to drop right down on you and try and murder your face, Wolf Boy. He does not. Let's see how he lands. Oh, he misses his landing quite badly. He goes.
Lands on my knife.
No, he kind of just lands in a heap next to you. He looks a bit dazed. And then from the pile of bodies to your left. Actually, I should probably draw this room, shouldn't I?
Might be good.
But yeah, from the pile of bodies off to your left, another Gene Stealer pops up. You have come in from that pipey. Dead Gene Stealer. Gene Stealer that went dead is there. The other one I can actually put down. So you're all about there, yeah? Other Gene Stealer is there. He's going to make a charge along with Derpomedes.
No, brother.
And he rolled 100, so he's going to slip on some gore and not hit you. And then it is Leticus.
Yay. So Gene Stealers are already in pretty much melee range, so I'm just kinda
Essentially,
like,
yeah. There's that one in front of you that's kind of in a heap.
I'm just gonna hit the dude who. Wait, he's in a heap, so he's like stunned or downed or.
Oh yeah,
whatever.
he landed pretty hard from quite a long way up.
Okay, so do I get any bonuses to hit him? Because I'm just gonna punch his face off.
Yeah.
Just some body.
You know, I'm in an unheard of move. I'm gonna give you advantage, despite the fact that's not a thing in this system.
Okay.
Whoa. Holy shit.
That helped. Cause
Yeah.
I hit now.
Okay.
What's special with a Kraken round?
I know, read
Armor
it.
piercing.
I can't find the info on the stuff you.
It's
provided.
on the table, like the
Yeah, it's up here.
giant board. I hit it for 31 points of damage. Pen 9.
Yeah, you fucking you turn it to mush.
I just basically like do like a hook downwards and just like smash him. He just like explodes.
Yeah, there's nothing left, and there's now a rather large power fist-sized dent in the bottom of the tank as well. And then Ultra Doc. There is a Gene Stealer behind you. You're actually going to attempt to shoot. No. Not even with like an aim.
Pew pew pew. Aim pew.
Hey.
Miss.
Aim semi-auto burst if you can. That'll give you plus
Nope.
20.
It's postal. Doesn't have semi-auto burst.
Oh no!
It's a miss.
Yes, it does. It has semi-auto burst.
Yeah, pistol does have
Still a
a...
miss. Still a miss. I've got very low ballistic skill.
Okay, you.
How much?
40 on the dot.
Oh.
Yeah, you. Yeah, your bolt rounds, they just ricochet off the floor, bounce around a bit.
I know I'm still off kilter because of my lack of armor.
Yeah. Boy, does it suck to be an Ultra Doc.
It surely does.
One armed Ultra Dog.
I didn't ask for this.
Are we sure this Ultradox is actually a doctor?
Yeah, I'm
Apparently
not
so,
sure.
because-
I don't even know if he's an Ultramarine.
I think he's a nurse.
I think
my
he's
stats
trained
are
the painter of him.
shit,
He's
though.
probably a freaking filthy ass blood raven or something.
And he's
What?
supposed to be a
Blood Ravens
veteran
aren't
as
filthy?
well.
He's gonna turn around at the end. I am Alfarius and kill you all.
Yes.
Oh
Jafarides, there is there's a gene stealer at the behind you.
I'm gonna open up. Is it point blank?
Not quite.
Is it close range?
Yeah, sure. Because
Yeah.
What? Why the fuck does the fucking... Why does the goddamn Devastator Marine have better intelligence than the fucking
An
dog?
apothecary. Nobody knows.
really,
I had the good intelligence to decide to use a long range weapon. I'm gonna use a fate point.
Yeah, I don't know. My stats are like terrible. But any
Uh,
stat I have that's reasonably
two-
okay is my
two
weapon
hits.
skill.
all right. Hurt this gene stealer. Hurt it plenty.
But yeah, can't shoot for
24. No, sorry. 26.
All right, yeah, that's enough to just blast it.
Oh, great.
So yeah, that gene stealer now also dead. Trash. Both gene stealers, or all three gene stealers that you've seen in here, appear to be dead. The room is still. What do?
Go to Overwatch. Waiting for any other gene stealers.
Which way you looking?
Let's see here.
Give me your 90-degree arc.
Okay. Let's see. To the entrance of the room?
This is the entrance. This is where you come in.
Then the entrance of the room.
So you've turned around and are looking back up a pipe.
No, well, to where the direction we're going, basically.
You're going this way. You've just entered
Yeah.
this room.
Yeah, that's where.
Okay. So you are in Overwatch. Wolf Boy.
Woof, woof.
What are you woofing?
Yes, to wolf the enemy. Or the wolf is wolf, or else his wolf will be wolf.
Yep. I'm gonna go Overwatch in the other direction than Tracy is. So
Okay, so you are overwatching up a pipe.
Fuck that pipe.
The
Ain't
pipe
nothing
that
coming through
the
that
pipe that's sealed behind you.
Is it sealed?
It is further up.
I just look around nervously. Paranoid.
Okay.
There's loose everywhere.
So as you're stood there with the still smoking remains of the couple of gene stealers, you hear a much bigger noise, and up ahead you see two more gene stealers appear, flanking what looks to be a really quite bigger version of them. It does appear you may have found a Broodlord.
I shoot the boot.
Oh my gosh, it looks ugly.
No, you cannot, Ein, because you're facing the wrong way. Trash, you can roll your Overwatch shot though.
Excellent! Full auto!
What?
Full
What's
auto.
going on?
Okay, so that's plus 20, so that's 3 hits.
Okay, roll your damage.
Right, so that's 21. I'll add this, so that's first hit. I got another hit coming off. Alright, so that is 18, second hit. $19, third hit. That's a 25 plus an extra hit. That's a 16.
Okay, so your first shot, the Broodlord simply steps aside, but the rest of your rounds hit it. Most of them just look to be plinking off of him. One does seem to hit him in a squishy spot and blows out a small chunk of like his side. But that is it. Leticus.
We'll get him.
There's
Well-
Pack him off the ceiling.
Wait, what?
Get him off the roof.
Wait, are we on a roof?
no,
Lord is.
no, the Broodlord's on the floor.
You're always on a roof.
They're always on the roof.
Just jump up into the roof
Life
and then
is a
jump down
roof.
and punch him in the face. I mean, it
Yes,
takes
go-
like 6 pounds of force to break a collarbone. The Broodlord is going to get squished.
Well, I mean,
You've seen what
Yes,
melee
it-
does against with normal Gene Stealers.
Shoot
Yeah,
it.
that lady's not a
Shoot
chump.
her!
Lady has a power fist. You see what power fists do to Gene Stealers?
I'm trying to decide, do I do the reasonable thing or not?
Can I shank him in the neck to inject him with combat drugs?
Do you have combat drugs?
No.
Then no. You can still shank him in the neck, it just won't do anything.
Are you sure
shank
you
him in
don't
the
have
neck
no
and inject him
combat
full of
drugs?
Bile and hatred for Broodlords.
Unfortunately not.
Well, I'm gonna do a smart thing for this turn, and I'm gonna just throw like a crack grenade at him.
Okay. Roll your strength test, I guess, to see how far it goes. Wait, no, it's strength bonus times 3. You don't have to roll for it, do you? How do grenades work? I don't know.
I
roll
think it's my
ballistics to
strength
throw them.
bonus.
Oh, here it is.
times something.
Hold on, it's resolved using ballistic skill test. Yeah, okay. Yeah,
I'm gonna
just
re-roll it
ballistic.
then. Amazing. I roll a 5
What to hit?
to hit. Yes.
Alright, roll your damage. It's crack grenade, yeah?
Yes.
Fr-
I know it would.
3d10 plus 4.
Okay. That is incredibly disappointing. Oh no, it doesn't count it completely. No, it's still just disappointing. That's 10 points of damage. Or 14, sorry. And 10 of, I don't know what a crack grenade has. 6.
And 14 damage.
Yes.
Yeah, the Broodlord just kind of like wades through the smoke and out the other side, looking completely unaffected.
This is a job
Well.
for plasma grenades.
So,
That was a really disappointing roll. That was like 2 1s and an 8.
Oh,
It's
dear.
like amazing fucking no rolls.
Ultradoc.
Ultradog's checking to see if he has crack grenades.
I don't know, I think you should do. I think all of you start with
Yeah,
like
you should have 3. You have 3.
How many grenades can I throw at once?
1.
Do it, faggot.
Fine. I throw a crack grenade.
Okay, roll your ballistic. Okay, that's a good start. Roll your 3d10s.
16. Glorious. 7. 6. 20 points of damage. With pen what?
5.
6.
Pen
6?
6.
Oh yeah,
I
6.
did it? No, yeah, it's
Yeah,
6.
6.
It says 6 there.
Kaboom!
Okay, this one he's taken aback a bit. He still looks kind of nonplussed by it though.
Okay, I'm going to start for for the rest of my turn. I'm going to start taking the plasma pistols and stuff and sticking surgical tubing through them. Just kind of like, standing there like I'm having a huge pee. I'm trying to hold it. Just like clenching the guns between my thighs. And I'm just gonna make like a bushel of plasma pistol
go
plus
wrong at all.
grenades
Um,
while they're fighting him.
okay, there was actually some I needed about that then. Where was it? Doopy doopy doop doo. Doopy doopy doo. Doopy doo. Doopy doo. Oh, where the fuck's it gone? There was a rule about using human-sized weapons. Yeah, you
Oh,
get.
I'm not gonna be using them.
Oh yeah, I know, but they're still very very small and delicate, and you've got chunky
Minus
mega
10
hands. Yeah,
to
minus.
using
So
them.
yeah, minus 10 tech use skill, please. for your
Tech use. I'm literally
threading.
just threading a piece of tubing through it. Wait, that's not a D10.
I'll let you roll a fresh one there.
I always take the wrong one because I keep having an extra D10 that I don't know where it comes from. 67.
Yeah, you kind of get halfway through, it falls out. You don't make too much progress.
Isn't it just an agility test or something? I'm not trying to shoot the
Sure.
pistol. I'm literally just trying to stick a fucking.
Would you
pipe
have
through
passed
it.
that with an agility test at -10?
No, I'm just wondering.
Alright, okay. Agility for trying to construct the thing, tech use when you actually want to try and engineer it to explode.
I'm just gonna throw it attached to a fucking normal ass grenade.
Ah, of course, okay. Yeah, you don't make too much progress on making your bundle of plasma yet, though.
Yay! Okay, fine. I'm just saying, like, I'm not actually trying to shoot the stupid thing. You know.
Okay.
Tiny gun.
The Jepharicus.
I'm just gonna turn around and open up with me gun
On who?
on the Brood Lord.
Alright.
So wait, there's 2 Gene Stealers on either.
There are 2
Just-
Gene Stealers that you can see next to the Broodlord.
I'm gonna shoot at one of the Gene Stealers and try to melt it.
Okay, fire away at a
Oh, wait,
Gene Stealer.
that needs to be 2, not 1. That needs to be. 31, 45, 51, 60. 3 degrees of success.
Right, roll your damage.
18. 29. 30. No, 29. 21. No, sorry, 26. And 25.
At this point, the Gene Stealer's been dead for about half an hour.
Okay, I'm just shooting at his corpse. That's
Essentially. So yeah, which Gene Stealer is that? Left or right?
fine. Left.
My left or your left?
My left.
Okay, you have.
Both the lefts.
Yeah, there's nothing. Yeah, you've blown it to. You shot it so much. You shot it into non-existence.
Yep.
That's
I
how
did.
much you shot it.
I did. It was good.
You want to move or anything?
Where am I?
You're
I'm near
up at the front.
I'm just gonna shuffle backwards slightly, nonchalantly.
Okay, like forward, brothers, as you shuffle
Forward,
back.
brothers, while I take a step back.
Okay, you shuffle shamefully backwards. Derpomedes.
Alright, so I'm going to move to the side as to not accidentally murder my peoples. And is there an alive Gene Stealer?
Yeah, this one's still alive.
I will shoot towards him.
Okie dokie.
For Lotto brothers. That is not a hit because it's plus 20 for full auto. Is there another plus for that?
No. It's not
Okay.
a mob, you're not aiming.
Ah, then yes, I dismiss.
Yeah. If Gene Stealers could laugh, it would laugh. Like, I imagine a Gene Stealer laugh would be something like ree 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 ree.
Meh.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. And then back to the top with Wolf Boy. You're looking backwards down a pipe. You've heard gunshots behind you.
I turn around. and
Oh my god, a Broodlord!
I do a full auto on the Broodlord.
Okay. Roll your stuff.
I get like plus 10 right for that.
Plus 20 for full auto, and plus
Oh.
10 for your herder, I got a bolter skill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also I have Kraken around, so it's plus 8 penetration.
Just remember that the bolter, all of the bolters also have pen 5 inherently.
Yeah, but mine has plus 8 with the Kraken.
Okay, so roll your
Raise the
shoot.
Kraken.
Well, it increases to 8.
Yeah,
Well,
not
that's
by
a
by 8.
30.
How many hitos?
I got 45 skill. So I got plus 40,
No.
30.
Yeah.
So that's 4 hits at least. Yep, 4 hits.
No, it's 3. It's. Oh yeah, 4 hits. The bottle does fire 4 on 4. Fortified, only 3. Alright, roll your damage. And you're shooting the Brood Lord, yeah?
Yep.
Alright.
21.
It's easier if you just roll both dice at once.
Takes all the fun out of it, man. Wow. Fucking, first one was 21, this one is...
Yeah, he dodged that first one.
This one is 11.
Yep, they just kind of bounce off of his armor.
This one is 18.
Ooh, okay, some of them connect.
Oh, and a 10. 18, 10. That means another hit, right?
Yep.
Oh!
What?
Another 10. Is that another hit?
Yep.
Yeah, that's 12.
Okay. Yeah, those some of the rounds they hit him in his soft squishy bits. Most of them, however, just bounce harmlessly off, and he looks kind of perturbed now. And then it's his turn, and he is going to charge right at Leticus.
Why me?
Because you're at the front. Everyone else has walked backwards.
What that
You look to your left. You look to your right. There's nobody around you.
Oh
I'm
no!
behind you, brother!
We got your back!
Okay. This can't be good.
Can I retroactively activate my Stoic Defense?
What does that do?
It's my 6 temporary hit points things, but I can't move.
Okay, sure.
Yay.
It might not help.
Might not help.
You might want to dodge.
I attempt to dodge.
Alright, roll your dodge.
I don't dodge.
Okay, you don't dodge his first attack. His second attack's a miss. Okay. Okay, so he is going to do... Oh, wow, okay.
That's the pepperoni.
29 damage, 5 pen.
Amazing.
And
Okay, I'm gonna shank the fuck out of you
Tw-
next turn, brother.
19.
24 damage, 5 pen.
Wait, hang on.
This gold is lost.
That's why I wanted to explode everything.
So wait, how much? 24 points of damage, right?
For that
Like
second
five-
one, yeah.
Oh, there were 2 hits?
Yeah, the first one was, like, how much?
Oh, I meant minus 14.
Okay.
If it hit twice, if it was only once, I would have lived.
Yeah.
You're crit roll, crit roll, crit roll.
Right, he's on minus 14.
Crit roll.
Okay, fine. Let you roll it. What is it? It's D100, isn't it?
Yes.
$45?
Okay, let me find the things again. I probably should have kept these
Yay.
open.
Brother Leticus, it's fine. I got you back.
I really don't think you do.
I really do. I mean, you're not going to use that left arm anymore, are you?
Well,
Get
I
on
mean,
you.
I don't think there will be a left arm.
He's missing the left arm,
Look,
you're
it's
missing
okay
the
if you
right
lose the
arm.
power
Together,
then, just
together
make
you'd
him
be a
choke on
whole
it.
marine. right?
What?
You're missing the left arm, and he's missing the right arm. Together, you're going to be a whole Marine.
You're assuming that he's lost his left arm.
No, I'm going to remove his left arm.
So yeah, the attack slices clean through the arm into the torso, drenching the ground in blood and gore, killing the target instantly. And as the arm falls to the ground, its fingers spasm uncontrollably. You're still holding your bolt pistol, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie.
Yes.
So yeah, let's roll a thing. Yeah, Derpomedes, as you watch the Dark Angel in front of you be cleft in twain, his bolt pistol goes off, and the bullets or the bolts hit you.
Oh no.
Oh, it's okay. You're fine. They don't do enough damage to hurt you. But you have just been shot by the now detached bolt pistol and arm of your brother, Space Marine.
Leticus, no.
No.
Rip.
He was the best face puncher.
Oh, actually, I messed up those rules. Damn. Sorry, Letty. You should have been
What?
even more dead.
Amazing.
Oh, sadness.
Yeah, instead of 5 pen, it should have been 10 pen for the first hit.
Amazing.
Alright, so Brother Leticus has just fallen onto the ground in two pieces.
No,
Well,
you're wrong.
now's your chance to do that because it's your turn.
So the Brunelord's pretty much standing over his corpse, right?
Yeah.
Can I just like, flick the plasma pistol and a crack grenade at his corpse because he still has 2 crack grenades on his belt
And 3 fire grenades. And a
and
power
3
fist.
frag grenade
And my ammo.
and his ammo.
Yeah, make a... So you've thrown the
This
plasma
pistol.
grenade, or the plasma pistol on him, and a grenade.
I'm just kind of like flicking one, then flicking the other, you know, because one hand.
Alright, yeah, let's make
I already have the plasma grenade in my hands. I can just.
yeah,
flick
so
that
so flick that with a ballistic skill to see where that goes.
Fate point plus 10. No.
It bounces off the Brewlord's head,
Boink, boink,
and he looks at you.
Okay. Crack grenade with plus 10 for fate point.
So you've rolled
11.
a 1. If you use that fate point, which you said before you rolled.
throw-
So
you
you've
threw the
rolled.
cracker
You've
nits in his mouth.
you've rolled a 1, so it lands
Perfectly landed amongst the other grenades.
like Derpomedes'
On his belt.
power fist is like in like a holding. It's the kind of like frozen up in like a holding position, and the grenade lands perfectly as if his body is holding the grenade. And then it. How many grenades did you have, Lay?
2 cracks, 2 frags. 3 frags.
Okay, how many cracks? 2.
2 cracks, yeah.
Alright, Griff, roll 9d10 for the cracks.
What the fuck?
Glorious. Glorious!
We're gonna be
Even
covered
death,
in Broodlord.
Letty serves. 5, 9. What is this? 3. So what's that? 8. So 17.
Right, 17 on that one with 6 pen.
17 again. 6 pen. Oh. 7, 11, 13. So that's my 9d10. 17,
And
17,
then
13.
how many frag grenades did you have, Letty? 3.
3, yeah.
Alright, and then Griff, 6 more d10s in sets of 2.
Sets of 2. 9. 10, so that's 19. 16.
Okay, is that all of them?
That should be.
And then yeah, do one more 3d10 to represent the power fist.
What about the normal grenades?
Whee! Damn it! Shitty power fist.
What was that?
11.
What was that, Ein?
You already counted the normal grenades?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, yeah, you blow up. There's
Everything.
no trace
Brother
that there was
Leviticus.
ever a Dark Angel amongst you. The Brood Lord, once the smoke clears, there's a few bits of ceramite kind of stuck in him, but he stands up and roars directly at you. As Jafaricus, you are up.
Balls!
Is he still up, that fucker?
Yeah.
That's a
Well,
Brood Lord.
I'm gonna then turn to him and just open up.
Okay, you are close enough for point blank to have all of
The
them
point
bonuses.
blanks. Oh yeah.
No, that's a 4.
I know. That was just
So
bad.
close. I hate it when it does that.
I'm almost tempted to roll again, but no. That's 4 degrees of success, so it's 5 hits.
Alright, roll them damage.
The first one is 25.
Very nice.
Second one is 28. Third one is 14. Fourth one is 25. And the fifth one is 23.
Okay. Obviously you are consumed with grief and fury as you as you hose down the Brood Lord, actually hitting him with so many bolts that he is knocked back a few feet from the sheer concussive force of a literal bullet hose. Anything else with your turn?
No.
No, you're not gonna coward away.
No, I've got some Ultra Dark as a distraction, it's fine.
You do, yes, it's very true.
Yes, of course.
Derpomedes. You
I must-
you have also just been peppered by bits of exploding Dark Angel.
This makes me want to hose something with holy bullets.
Holy
I will
bullets.
hose it. I will hose it with holy bullets.
Hosey bullets.
Yes.
Holy hoses.
Oh, I will roll F8 point. Somehow worse. So no.
Yeah, I think there may be some bits of Leticus obscuring your view a little bit there, because you miss horribly.
It's fine.
It is all fine, isn't it? Everything's gonna be okay. Wolf Boy.
I do a full auto attack on the Broodlord thingy.
Okay, that's plus 20 for full auto, plus 10 for your thing, and plus 20. How much is it for point blank?
I'm not
Plus
sure.
30?
Fuck it, yeah. So plus 50 altogether. Please
Oh,
do
wow.
good.
Well,
Oh.
me, I would have hit if it were plus 30 on the first guy.
That means it's a 25. If it's a plus 50. So that's fuck it, I'm gonna use a fate point where then you don't do it.
You're not. Wow, so defeatist.
Yeah, 66. So minus 50. That's 3 degrees of success. 3 bullets.
Okay, roll your 3 hits. Are you still using Kraken rounds?
Yep. Oh wow, fucking 13. Yeah, that's better. That's 14 plus 6, that's 20. Oh, yay. And the final was a crit.
Okay, roll your last hit. Nice. Oh, no, not so nice.
Oh. Let's hope I did some dent in that thing.
Nope.
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 No,
It's a
no,
JPEG.
no. He recoils in what you think is pain,
Disgust.
and that.
Filthy warm bloods. Hurry!
And then it's his turn. So this Gene Stealer over here, that's just that kind of. It's almost as if someone forgot about him. Is just going to run down. And
That's
then,
crazy.
then the Broodlord, having been incredibly hurt by Jaffaricus,
Balls of
is going to charge Jaffaricus.
By Satharicus.
fire. Being hurt by Jatharicus. By Jatharicus.
Bring it, bitch!
Brothers. Yes. It's too many.
It's alright, he's missed his first attack. Can't say the same about the second two.
Well, I'm gonna try and dodge one of them.
Right, try and dodge one of them.
You can do it! Almost.
Oh wow, no, I can't.
No fate points left?
I actually got one, yeah. Still can't do it.
Okay.
Rip.
So, yeah, he's gonna hit you for 22 with 5 pen. And then he is going to hit you for for 28 5 pen.
Okay, hold on, I'm doing my maths.
There your feet, brother. I'll heal you.
You did?
Hey man, at least I healed you successfully. I mean, I can't say the same for you, but five. How much was the second one again?
28 with 5 pen.
-15 critical damage.
Minus
Oh,
15.
he's still alive.
-15, yes.
Nah, he ain't.
No, his hit points are more than 15.
No, I'm done. That's after the second hit. I'm -15.
Aw. Damn you! Keep fighting, you bastard! Stop dying, you cowards!
I don't know, man. If you could just keep people alive as the doctor, we would be fine. But
Not with massive trauma to the face!
Which is exactly where it's hit you. So, with a sound not unlike wet sponge being torn in half, the target's head flies free of its body, sails through the air, landing harmlessly 2d10 meters away with a soggy thud. You're dead, obviously.
oh no!
Your neck is spewing a torrent of blood, drenching at everyone around you.
I aim my acidic. Oh no, I've got acidic spit, not blood. Damn it.
Yeah, that was in your head, which is now
Yay.
an indeterminate amount of meters away from you. Wow, okay, everybody needs to make this. Everybody just make a standard agility test, please.
My visor is already full of poop. 75. I fail.
Wow, the Brute rolled a 10.
71.
Yeah, so the rest, so everyone who failed, you've all got a -10 to weapon skill and ballistic skill for 1 round, as bits of Jaffaricus have blocked up your visor.
Makes no difference to me.
So, yeah, he's dead. Which means Ultra Dog, it's your turn now. You can't really see much, but you think there's a.
I can see everything. Rah! I'm going to shank a bitch.
You shanking.
Yes.
Is this a charge?
Yes.
Okay, so that's plus 20. It's a plus 10 altogether.
Yay! I miss.
You okay?
No, wait. Yeah, I succeed. That's a 6, right? I succeed exactly. I have 46 weapon skill.
Nice. All right, roll your damage, which is chainsword is only a d10, but you get to roll 2
D10?
dice. So
Plus
pick the
strength
highest.
bonus.
yeah, 2d10 plus 3 plus strength bonus, and roll 2d10. Pick
No, you
highest.
bitch! So 2d10 plus my strength bonus.
Yep. So that's 10
4.
plus 14.
14 points of damage.
Yeah, you raise the chainsword up and attempt to bring it down in a death blow on the Broodlord. And the chains attempt to dig in, but just kind of yeah, and they just kind of bounce harmlessly off it. And the Broodlord turns to look at you. He doesn't look amused.
I'm going to make a second attack.
You have that?
Yes, with my stump.
Oh, okay, go on then.
I'm just going to smear blood in his eyes.
Good plan.
Fuck you, asshole! 2!
Okay.
That is 2, right?
That is a 2. He's... Oh god, what even test do you make to avoid getting... agility, I guess. Okay, he is now just as blinded as you have been.
Suck it, alien scum!
Deformities.
Kill it with fire while it's blind!
Full auto.
Right, and you've got point blank, so... That's plus 50 for you. Please hit it. There aren't many of you left.
I did hit it with 4 degrees of success.
Alright, roll your 4 hits.
Roll lots of 10s, trash.
4 hitaroos.
Useless,
Okay,
son of a bitch.
17. Second hit. There's not much I could do about it. 21. Third hit is a 14. Fourth hit is a 19.
Okay, you managed to get some shotaroos into him, and he is bleeding from a lot of holes in his body now.
They're pretty big, right, the holes?
Oh yeah, I mean,
Excellent.
he's also pretty big. And then Wolf
Evens
Boy.
himself out in the end.
There's a heavily bleeding giant alien thing in front of you, and another smaller alien that stood behind him, kind of just watching in awe. What do?
Kill the smaller alien! Brother Furry?
I shoot it full auto.
Do eat.
Brother Furry is dead!
Plus-
Oh,
I
no.
shot it full auto.
Plus 50.
Plus 50. That's 4 hit.
Alright, roll your damage.
uh, 14. 20. 19. And another 19.
Okay, you've severely fucked up this Broodlord, and he's leaking a lot of purpley blood. And it's now his turn.
No.
And he is going to attempt to waddle his leaky, bloody ass into some of the piles of bodies away from you.
What?
He's very hurt.
Fuck that.
And everybody needs to make a normal awareness check as he kind of attempts to disappear off into the shadows.
Ah, fuck that guy.
Yeah,
I
you
am aware.
you
3
keep an
degrees
eye
success.
on him completely. And then a little Gene Stealer. Oh, I should. Yeah, you're dead. Is going to run at you, Ultra Doc.
No! Throw an Emperor!
He is going to make an attack that you may or may
No,
not
no,
wish.
he's
Oh,
not.
no, he's actually not, because he's missed.
Yes, he decided he didn't want to do that.
He goes to swipe at your arm, but there's no arm where he expects arm to be.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Your weakness has turned out to be your greatest strength.
Okay.
Run
whose
away
turn
from
is
it
it?
so we can burst the hell out of it. So you
Oh,
don't
I
get
have a
away.
plan already. Don't you fucking worry.
Well, that's good, because now it's time to enact that plan, because it's your turn.
Okay. I sprint after this motherfucker.
Okay.
I'm going to leap attack him with the fucking chainsaw into one of the big old holes that could blown into him.
Okay, charge attack then, plus 20.
Fucker! Can I fight point that?
Yeah?
Remember when plans worked?
No?
I remember that.
Oh wow.
Jesus fuck me, Christ. I do not.
You are truly not space. You are not an ultramarine. You stole a bucket of blue paint.
Oh, Jesus, take the wheel!
Yeah, you run through the what remains of Leticus and slip up on a part of him.
Damn you, brother! Okay, I missed my attack. Damn it.
Okay.
I say,
Goodness.
Tracy, that you kill the small guy, take the big guy, because I have the better pen.
Understood, brother.
I say you both just shoot the big guy, because who cares about the small guy?
When the small guy is kissing you, you care about him.
Oh yeah, but I
Yes,
mean, if we
yes,
die,
I'm
as long
back.
as the big guy's gone, everyone might have a chance.
Bit of tongue.
Okay. It is Derpomedes.
Can I somehow maneuver so that I can shoot both of these gene stealers?
No.
I mean, I couldn't just go like, "Hey, look at that! They're both in front of me now."
Yeah, and then you shoot Ultra Doc.
Would we really miss him though?
Sacrifice.
It's almost dead anyways.
Okay. Well, actually, the little. Damn it! I
Shoot
gotta
the
go
big
for
guy,
the.
or shoot the small guy, I don't care.
Oh, Papa Smurf.
All right, I'll see if I can't kill this little guy real quick.
You definitely go with the little guy.
Yeah. That's a success.
Alright, yeah. Yeah.
That's like 10 hits.
Yeah, roll some damage. Not that it's gonna matter.
That's
Yeah,
11
just with that roll, you've killed it.
Boom! Guy down.
Headshot.
And
Juice.
then so Inicus, it's your turn.
It's a small one dead.
Yes.
Oh, so very dead.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Shoot the big one!
I'm gonna full auto the. I'm gonna precision so I can full auto the big one without shooting the Papa Smurf.
I already slipped in the blood. You could shoot over me,
Can't
it's fine.
precision and full auto. What? Can't what?
Okay, if I could just full auto.
Okay, that's so plus 30 altogether with your bolter aim stuff.
That's 4 hit.
Okie doke.
Uh, 17. I'm sorry, I'm gonna move the dice so I won't fuck up. Oh yay, crit. No, 21. No, 23, I mean. Ooh. 17 for the last one. Ah, crit. 21 plus 20.
Okay, is that all of your shots?
Yep.
Okay, the Broodlord is still trying to get away, as all of your bolts just hit it all in its back, and it stutters for a moment, slumps, topples, and it's on the ground. And Ultradoc, you're at the front. You can see the unholy abomination essentially be dead now.
I throw a crack grenade on it.
Just to be sure.
Actually, no. I stick a crack grenade into one of the open holes blown into its torso.
Okay.
Fuck it.
The
Your arm gets stuck. The grenade goes off. You now have no arm.
Glorious.
It's a good thing there's no blast on a crack grenade. But yeah, you shove a crack grenade in there, much like that scene from Starship Troopers,
Glorious.
and you explodorate the now dying Broodlord into ultra death.
Ultra rapid deployment.
So you have slain the Broodlord. You have lost 2 of your people. There is a fellow Ultramarine, dead on the floor.
I never much cared for him. He was an asshole. But I will
And
mourn
you were
Brother
incompetent.
because
I swear, check his armor. Where he's been nicked. It's not blue underneath. I can tell you that much.
What? It is blue underneath. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're probably some Bloodraven or Imperial Fist or someone. Wanted to be cool, so you painted yourself blue. I
What?
never
No.
really noticed, but your Ultramarine symbol is actually just a V. It's painted green or something because you didn't get the colors right.
Nah, man. Nah, it's all good. No Alpha Legion year. Okay, so we did what we wanted to do, right? I vacate the premises post haste.
Yeah, not gonna have a look around.
No.
Just gonna run.
I mean, that's what we're supposed to do, right? It's like murder the Broodlord.
Well, you did also come down here to look for an Inquisitor.
She's definitely dead, right, guys?
I can't
I
say
can't
that,
say anything,
brother.
man. I'm dead.
Not you, the other ones, the furry and Brother Derpomedes.
I
So
feel
who wants
we're
to go?
already here. You can have a look.
Oh, gee, fine. I snuggle up behind them.
Yeah, now that there's like no danger of being murdered by a Broodlord, it's pretty easy to have a look around, and yeah, there you do find what looks to be a dead Inquisitor and retinue, including the Astropath.
Well, we're boned.
I'm glad we weren't relying on the Astropath then, at least.
Yup. Okay, let's leave.
Okay, and you yeah, you've got enough time now to just like cut open that sealed bit. Given Leticus punched a small hole in it, it's not too much more difficult to make that big enough for you all to squeeze through.
Yes.
And as you come up, you make contact with the assassin, whose name I can't find at the minute. And thankfully, thanks to you finding all of the detailed plans and stuff, it was much easier to retake parts of the city, and she has rescued the governor and sent the astropathic message, and she is now the big goddamn hero of the day.
Of course.
So the Imperium knows that reinforcements will be needed here now. But
Amazing.
for the most part, the rebels have been put down. There are still a few scattered reports of gene stealers being cornered and hunted down as well, but for the most part, the city is mostly safe. You are truly the best of the Imperium.
Well, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I killed everything I shot at.
You didn't.
Did
You
you,
didn't.
really?
You
Though?
didn't kill the Broodlord or anything that was killed last week.
Even though I
was in the
died, I
coma.
feel like my kill count is very good.
Yeah, heavy bolters, man.
I feel like my kill count's pretty good.
No.
I don't know, man.
Hey, I knifed at least one person last week. There were things thrown.
I wasn't there, so I cannot confirm or deny that.
Mm-hmm. So, Hippo, how many of us were you planning on killing?
Well, I had to kind of like change the amount of gene stealers on the fly as you kind of got wrecked more and more by them. They were meant to be.
Why did you change it?
Because I didn't want you all to get wrecked. Only if some of you.
Aw. Damn it! Don't pull your punches, man. Don't be a pussy.
There should have been about 10 gene stealers in that room.
That's fine. This is no problem.
I think you've got the punctuation wrong. Like, this is no problem.
No.
It's right, you snuck in, so you had a head start on them anyway.
Damn, those gene stealers were stealing our genes.
And your arms.
None of you escaped with your genes. This is the true loss.
Our denims.
Damn alien fiends.
Alien genes.
Alien fiends.
There's actually a follow-up adventure to this as well, but seeing as like 2 of you are dead, it probably won't work.
Yeah, we could